How to integrate Autobidder with Housecall Pro. So pretty simple. You're going to come over to the integrations tab. If you haven't set up the Zapier integration yet, you're going to need to set that up. You're going to configure it, get your API key. If you haven't done that already, it'll say create your API key. You're going to want to copy that, save it. Once you've done that, you're going to come down here to where it says create your workflows. He says connect this app, and you're just going to go ahead and type Housecall Pro right here. And then we're going to select right here. Okay, and now for the trigger is going to be Autobidder. So you're just going to search up Autobidder right here and test the trigger or that trigger event. And then this is where it's going to have you connect your account. If you, I've already done it, so it's not making me paste it again. It's going to make you paste in that API key that you just copied as well as the server URL. We're just going to go ahead and click continue. Now we want to test that trigger, and it's just going to pull in a lead. All right, cool. We'll continue with the selected record. And now we're going to want to choose Housecall Pro. So just search up Housecall Pro. We're going to create a customer. And this can be a little bit tricky, so I want to walk through this part here with you. Now, I don't think you guys are seeing the pop-up when I do this. It's showing a pop-up, and it's asking me to paste a API key for Housecall Pro. And so I just did that. Again, I don't think you guys can see the pop-up, but what happened when I just connected my Housecall Pro account is it asked me to enter an API key. Now, how do you get the API key? This is a little bit tricky. Inside of Housecall Pro, there should be an option, somewhere around here for apps. But if you have trouble finding it with that link that I just showed you, or that I was just on, they have a link that takes you right to the page that you need in order to get the API key, and then it'll generate the API key for you. And then you just kind of copy it and paste it, okay? So now we'll go ahead and click continue. All right, and now we're going to go through and set this process up. So for the first name, I'm just going to enter name. Last name, I'm going to leave that empty because we got that in the first name. Now I'm going to enter the email right here. Now we're going to enter the phone number right here. And then we're going to enter. Now you could enter some tags right here. You could make use of that. Now for the street, I'm just going to enter the address. Now if I'm just entering it like the full address on the street, same with the name, instead of breaking it up first name and last name, you can break this up from, instead of it being the full thing, if you want to fill in like each city, state individually, you can do that, but you have to use the formatter tool. And that's sort of another tutorial video. It's pretty simple to use, but it's just going to make this video take longer. So I'm going to skip that and just do it the easy way. So now let's go ahead and test it. And now in my, this is a brand new Housecall Pro account. I just set it up for testing purposes. There are no customers. I have 0 customers right now. So after doing this test, if everything's working smoothly, we should have that customer in there. So let's go ahead and test the step. Okay, and let's go ahead and head back to Housecall Pro and refresh. Okay, and now you can see the lead that just came through. All right, so now we got that test lead. All right, perfect. Now, what you have to do is once you get that going, then you just publish it. Okay, now once you publish it, now it is live. Now, when a customer fills out the Autobidder form, that lead is going to go into Housecall Pro. So now let's go test it out. So I'm going to head back to the dashboard, and then I'm going to open up a new calculator. So I'm going to click here, just open a new tab. We'll head back over, and we're going to fill this out as a test user. And if everything goes to plan, the lead will show up in Housecall Pro. So let's say holiday light installation. I'm not going to take the time to do the measurement or anything like that. I'm just going to fill out some random information just for the sake of time. Let's see, 9 driveway. I don't know. Let's say it's 50 feet long driveway. I don't know. Let's say there's 2 peaks, 1 peak. Dormers. Let's say we've got, I don't know, 3 dormers. Okay. Now for this, I'm just going to enter my name, Nevin, and then my email address. And then I'm just going to throw in a random address right here. All right, cool. So we got our Autobidder. Everything's working as expected. Now the moment of truth is we're going to head back over to Housecall Pro. Now let's refresh the page. And if everything's going smoothly, then the lead will be showing up here in Housecall Pro. And here you can see Nevin, the one I just filled out, is in fact showing up. And so that's all there is to it, guys. That's how to automate the process of Autobidder into Housecall Pro to automatically send your Autobidder leads to Housecall Pro so that then you can continue the rest of your follow-up process. If you have any questions, please reach out to support. Thanks. Have a great day.